So this is gonna be my video because I'm only gonna do videos, if that's cool. I hope. But I'm gonna be doing this video for the visual homework or whatever, where we have to describe or compare ourselves to one of the theories or one of the theorists from one of those guys. I'm gonna use one of each. I'm gonna go with the theorist first. I personally like the guy Karl Marx. I think that's how you say his last name. I like him. I like the way his studies go. The fact that he says the uprise or the downfall of either the higher class or the lower class is gonna pretty much determine what causes the effect of society. That one day the people that aren't doing so well, that are kind of poor, the lower class, is gonna rise up and fight the upper class, the people with more money, or that the upper class is going to get in depression or something and go down, and either way that happens, that's what's gonna cause like the end of everything, the end of capitalist and all that stuff. How he says that capitalism isn't what should be like creating the get-together of people, if that makes sense, where capitalism isn't the one goal everybody's going towards, where the economy isn't as important as it is in today's society. He's saying the economy is going to bring the downfall of pretty much everybody that depends on it, and the people that depend on social behavior, where you're nice to your neighbor because it's good to be nice, or you and your neighbor depend on each other because it's better than depending on the economy, I guess. Either way you look at it, he's saying those people are going to come out on top, and the people that are with the economy are going to go nowhere. The economy is going to crash, or something's going to happen, and people shouldn't depend on it. That's what I'm taking from him, and I agree with him. That's why I chose him from the ones that I saw on this PowerPoint. I chose him because I agree with him. I think that we shouldn't rely on the economy to keep us afloat, keep us up, and keep us going. We should rely on one another just to be nice and interact. I think that's what we should really be doing. The economy is just there. But in today's society, that's not how it works. At least I don't think it does. And for the theory, let me get this up here. I chose the postmodern theory. I chose it out of, all the potential theories, I guess. I like it the best. It takes position that history doesn't just go because it's supposed to, that one thing didn't happen because the other thing was supposed to happen, or that if this happens, and that's why this happens. More as to where it just kind of flows, just kind of goes with it. Just nice and easy, chill with the life. Just one thing flows to the next. You can never predict it, is what this is saying, and I agree with that. I agree that it flows. I don't think you can really predict anything that happens. People are saying with this uprunning presidential crap going on, if Donald Trump wins, he's gonna be like a new Adolf Hitler, and people are saying that crap. I don't think so. Just because Adolf Hitler has some qualities that he has doesn't mean they're anything alike. One or two qualities isn't that bad, but you can't say because it's happened in the past that it's going to happen again, is what I'm trying to get to. It just doesn't make sense to me. If it makes sense to you, I mean, stick with it. I'm not trying to bash anybody's theories here, but that's just what my theory would be. Like, I'd go with the postmodern theory. It just makes the most amount of sense. I think that's 250 words. I didn't count it. I don't have this written down. I'm looking off the laptop here as I'm saying it, so these PowerPoints are helpful. But those are the two I'm going to go with. The theory is postmodern, and the person is Karl Marx, if that's how you say his last name. I don't know if they line up yet or not. I haven't done too much study on all this stuff yet. The snow's got most of my attention. But go ahead and leave that comment on what you guys think.